Okay. All right. So here we go with this part right here, right? So saying, okay, we're in Matthew 22. Look, all this 22. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize it. Okay. So we're in Matthew 22 and saying, Jesus told several other stories to show what the kingdom of heaven is like. For instance, he said it can be illustrated by the story of a king who prepared a great wedding dinner for his son. All right. Many guests were invited, and when the banquet was ready, he sent messengers to notify everyone that it was time to come, but all refused. So he or she sent other servants to tell them, everything is ready and the roast is in the oven. Hurry. It says, but the guests had invited merely, but the guests had been invited merely laughed and went. Oh, hold on one second. Okay, because I don't know. I'm hearing something about money transfers, bank, all right? Like getaway, offshore, something here. Okay? Many waters, huh? Something. Some lake, I don't know. Again, okay, I don't know. Okay, y'all. So, so anyways, it's saying, okay, to notify everyone that it was time to come, but all refused. So he or she sent another servant to tell them everything is ready and the roast is in the oven. Okay, hurry. So, but this make me, this roast in the oven, this might be talking about a bun in the oven. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm hearing like in vitro or something for somebody possibly. I don't know. Okay. But this also making me think like a roast, like for somebody to roast somebody, right? Okay. Because I was just seeing this clip about Donald Trump was saying that Putin was a genius or whatever. Okay. So I know that whatever this is that I do, people tend to, other people tend to benefit from it. Okay. Just being triggered by different ancestors and different energy and, God, like tapping into that energy of source. It's like, sometimes I don't know why, when, what, okay? Why I'm prophesying or why I'm, doing something here. Why am I looking? Okay, I'm looking at a tower. Okay, so we said that tower was not going to happen, but now it's looking like, again, this is that tower in the alternative deck where a strong man is about to knock down a tower, okay? It's okay. The Knight of Swords is here, but it's only knight. So it might be a knight without the sword. Okay. This might be a knight without the sword. Okay. And it says, the hangman. Okay. We got the hangman here. Okay. Like somebody suspended here. Okay. In air. Then we got the Hierophant. Okay. The man suspended. Okay. So I don't know. Maybe this is making me think about somebody here. Okay, but then justice is here, and then the Hierophant here again. Okay, so the one Hierophant is giving me Taurus. Okay, he's got flowers at his feet. The other, but the Hierophant's supposed to have keys at his feet. So one of these is making me think about a Taurus, and one is making me think about, again, maybe a fire sign. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Without the sword. Okay. Wait. Look at what I just said. Without the. Okay. So a sword, a knight without the sword. But the Hierophant has put the sword down here. Okay. A Hierophant has put the sword down. Okay. Again, this might be the Taurus here. Okay. That has put down the sword. He's thinking. He's in his mind. He's pointing to his head. Okay. He's pointing to his head, but he has a cross or a rosary beads in his hand. So this is making me think about another feminine energy here. Okay. This is somebody thinking or contemplating. Maybe it's even making me think about somebody listening to me while I do my work here. All right. But then this other Hierophant is the one with the two fingers up like Jesus. Like I said, this Hierophant remind me of like a street. Maybe one Hierophant is like kind of like a sneaky street energy. They move around, but unexpectedly. And then this other Hierophant is like got keys to the street. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. I think this is what I hate about being left in the dark about certain things. Because who want to be saying something that, you know what I'm saying, is going to ruin their chances of something. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what I feel when I'm doing these things here. But I feel like something is being tucked away, or something has been tucked away. And for not that much money to be coming in, I don't know, it just makes me think something. Okay. Apologies. Somebody's about to get put in the bed. Okay, this make me think about somebody being pregnant, possibly. I don't know. Possibly one of these wannabe empresses that swear they are. I don't know. I'm feeling like, again, somebody might be also trying to set a snare on somebody when it comes to something like this. Like, lock somebody down with something here. But the guests he had invited merely laughed and went on about their business. One to his farm and another to his store. Okay. Others beat up his messengers and treated them shamefully, even killing some of them. Okay. Then the angry king set out his army and destroyed the murderers and plundered their cities. And he said to the servants, the wedding feast is ready, and the guests I invited aren't worthy of honor. Now go out to the street corners and invite everyone you see. So the servant did and brought in all they could find, and good and bad alike. And the banquet hall, this made me think about like a church maybe, was filled with guests. But when he came in to meet the guests, he noticed a man who wasn't wearing a wedding robe. Wasn't wearing the wedding robe. Oh. Maybe that's the tower moment. You know what? Could this be, this is a dark horse, or the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Could this be, okay, and then we got Justice here. She's standing up with her blindfold on with the balancing scales and the sword sticking down to the ground now. So this make me think, yeah. This make me think even somebody objecting to a marriage. Maybe somebody, you know, trying to, like I said, this seemed like an empress or somebody trying to place a false entity in the position of another feminine. And also probably like trying to take their inheritance, or trying to, you know, again, be a doppelganger, or, you know, use their identity. Putting on their clothes or their robe, or, you know what I'm saying, putting on a different robe here. Maybe this might mean that somebody is not with the crew or something here. Merely laughed. And the guests I invited aren't worthy of the honor. So now, okay. All right. So again, this might be also, I don't know why I'm imagining somebody looking at somebody. You see what I'm saying? I'm imagining somebody looking at somebody or peering in at somebody, and they're not, you know what I'm saying, up to par. Also, I'm seeing like a screenshot, or like a screenshot, or like a, what do you call it? What you call that? Like a Zoom, or some kind of call. You know what I'm saying? Like a meeting, like online or whatever, like how they do that kind of thing. That's what I'm also seeing here. So the servant did and brought in all they could find, and good. Okay, yeah, right there. Okay, friend, he asks. I'm also hearing, oh, maybe Duchess or something like this. Something about a Duchess, maybe. I don't know why they just randomly. But when the king came to meet, okay. noticed a man who wasn't wearing it. Okay. And it says, okay, friend, he asks, how does it happen that you are here without a wedding robe? And the man had no reply. Then the king said to his aides, bind him hand and foot and throw him into the outer darkness where there is weeping and gnashing of teeth. Okay. And it says, for many are called, but few are chosen. Then the Pharisees met together to try to think of some way to trap Yeshua into saying something for which they could arrest him. Okay. So I feel like this is it. Okay. Because my face is in the place. But again, we do what we do over here. Okay. So it's saying, which they could arrest him. Okay. So maybe this is the Pharisees met together and try to think of some way. Because whatever this is, this got something to do with a whole lot of fucking money that's been transported around, man. Period. Whether it's me or another person or something like this is just a general message or a universal message here. Okay. Just seeing through my eye. Okay. So it says, they decided to send some of their men. So this is making me think about even what I was just seeing about the Ukraine, some people sending some people to arrest somebody. Okay. So again, allegedly, right? Which they could arrest him. Okay.